There is nothing more hurtful to most humans than to be forgotten.
Well, I don't forget names and people. I just don't recognize faces. When I look at someone's face, I see a face as anyone else sees a face. I see face as a whole. I see the eyes, nose, mouth, wrinkles, freckles, hairline. But the moment I look away from a face, I can no longer picture it in my mind's eye. I had a head injury when I was, I believe, a junior in high school. Kicked in the head by a horse. And it turns out many years later, I find out there is a term coined by researchers, which is prosopagnosia, which in Greek literally means facial agnosia, or facial not knowing. This is what the tests are like. When you put a name to it, it is the biggest relief in your life. It's kind of a weight lifted off you, because you know you're not stupid or just scatterbrained, you know, not paying attention. It's not just friends or acquaintances you don't recognize.
But it was like...
I wasn't expecting to see you, so I wasn't clued in. Had I known you were going to be around, I would have been looking for you.
Yeah, I stopped.
Yeah, that's just mortifying to me.
You were in your world, though.
I don't recognize my husband at times, family members, and people who I see every single day.
It's amazing how many people, when I think about it, through my life, I must have ignored.
A lot of my time during the day is spent around my Great Dane Reykjavik. He's my buddy, my social lubricant. He really helps me in social situations. He also relaxes me so I don't stress out about not recognizing people.
Ready? Take it two, right?
Yep.
That's right.
Is that good?
That's fine.
All right, little puppy. All right.
We're going, buddy.
It's very scary for me to tell someone I have prosopagnosia because I'm worried about their reaction.
You know, I have to have him outside, so
I wouldn't explain prosopagnosia unless it's someone I'm going to see again on a regular basis. You get so many different reactions when you approach people. I don't remember faces well either, or they kind of laugh at you as if you've made it up, or they suddenly get very quiet as if you told them you had 6 months to live and you have a great disease. I always say, no, really. They're doing research on this. I've been tested in London. There are other people that have this. Jane Goodall is prosopagnosic. Chuck Close, the artist. Oliver Sacks.
Hey, I met you guys here about a year ago with the dog because I'm from Iceland and I realized that...
How funny!
Reykjavik? Yeah, it's amazing. I was telling you.
I always enjoy being around strangers. And I notice I like to move a lot. I like to travel. I like to be in an environment where I don't know anyone. That's when I'm most comfortable, is when I'm in a sea of strangers. And I think that's why I live most of the time in New York City. It's just who I am. It's how I go through life, and it's just a part of me.